Ooh-ah-yo, 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 no, ooh-ah-yo, ooh-ah-yo, no, ooh-ah-yo, ooh-ah-yo, no, ooh-ah-yo. Ooh-ah-yo, no, ooh-ah-yo. Ooh-ah-yo, no, ooh-ah-yo. Ooh-ah-yo, ooh-ah-yo, ooh-ah-yo. Ooh-ah-yo, ooh-ah-yo. Ooh-ah-yo, no, ooh-ah-yo. Ooh-ah-yo, no, ooh-ah-yo. Ooh-ah-yo, no, ooh-ah-yo. Ooh-ah-yo, no, ooh-ah-yo. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you for sharings of medicine woman, medicine man. As I going for many years of my own inner healing that is taking place, is still taking place, I welcome you to share your stories and witness the stories of others and join me into that secret place that we create together. I am founder of Nomadic Heart Art Medicine. My name is Isabella. By more and more each night want to be shine bright light, and also I hold the space for memory of the land that are transforming into whispers of the land that are very deeply bonded with the medicine woman and medicine man, and also Ishna creation that is more about creativity process as well, and I offer my artwork as well that are ready to be shared. So yes, it's time of sharing as I see right now, also going deeper into my inner healing process and integrate that as well. So the idea of medicine woman, medicine man was born in India as whisper of the land. Today I will gonna invite you to the secret space where the sharing is happening and witnessing the stories of beautiful people, that souls that are happy to share, that I invited. And also this space is open, so if you feel called and you would like to share the story with me, please reach out. And also for now I'm doing this in person, but hopefully soon we can meet also globally and do the sharing as well through internet online. I'm learning very slowly. And you know, who knows me, I'm huge lover of the medicine and nature as well, especially nature, that to me she is a medicine, huge medicine, mother earth, pachamama, naturaleza, so many names that we describe her. But today I decided to do it indoor because of the acoustic. I'm still learning about technology, so that's why. And as I mentioned before, the medicine woman, medicine man was born in India. That I have very strong connection, not easy connection as well, but I feel called to come back there as well soon, maybe possible, with the universal blessings. But yes, indeed, I want to travel more and more and more, and that hunger to travel also is connected with the whispering of the land. So also witness the nature and be around the nature, and this that takes time to really tune into the whispering of the land. And the land is so diverse, like I'm always speechless when I speak about the nature, because I think she can speak about herself as well. But we are need to learn to listen to her and tune in. So this offerings about the medicine woman, medicine man, where we meet, gather to share our medicine, and there is many different understanding of the medicine. And I spoke about with my friend about the gender, and I'm still like asking, like, should I, what is the best name, as we are all coming to one. I don't know, I do feel very deeply connected to my identification of a woman. And even if I have like very strong masculine uh, side within me that is very alive, and more I understand why through gathering the information as well. I feel like that, that women within me, she also want to shine and she need to be embraced. So maybe that's why, I call it and bring that separation of the man and woman, but we all know that this is one. So somehow it's for me important, and probably it's in time, maybe the name will gonna change and I will gather more information why as well. um as some of you know, I'm also a shamanic practitioner, art therapist, sound therapist, artist. But all of that is a name. And now recently I also gathering the knowledge, and I uh, train myself as massagist. Especially the one massage I feel called to share with you is meditative touch rebalancing massage. And I have huge resistance to being touched and learn about massage. It wasn't easy for me, and somehow it came also in India, when I feel ready to touch, and when I feel ready to be touched as well. This is like, we have, everything has its own time in life, and no matter how much we rush things, it will might not happen. It will happen, but it might be not in the right timings as well. So things will not all gonna open up for us. Also, I did a Ayurveda massage training, but I need to gather that knowledge and practice more and more and more, which I'm happy to do as well. But I give myself time. And recently, I've been asking universe to show me when I am ready to offer the healing and space for healing. And I received some old things of mine. I received the feathers. I received the Palo Santo, that it's coming from South America. Also the stones that came from Iona, mm, and other places in Scotland. I love gathering the stones. So one of the healing that we clear energy field is called feather stone. So I ask universe to show me when I'm ready to come with the offerings as well, to hold the space. And this is what I receive. So that's why I open again that space for healing and holding the space for others. And I really feel an honor and very grateful to all of you for sharing the stories, because I've been listening a lot of different kind of stories, and they always inspire me. Lulu Milon, I think she this is her name. If I'm spelling wrongly, please forgive me. She really inspired me in that process of sharing of medicine woman, medicine man, and she have introducing a lot of wise people calling, discussing, energy field healing, all of this beautiful topic that I always was inspired. And when I was watching many years back, I thought like, I want to be like her, holding the space for healing and witnessing and travel. Somehow it was like inspire me, to listen the stories. So that's why it's really totally coming from receiving that calling within me, because it's been for many years, and somehow naturally it happened in India as well, when that seed start a little bit blooming, and it's still very little, process. The process of sharing is very small, so we're growing with time and experience. That's why I'm also reaching you out for support, for sharing, for comments, as we are learning every day. and we gather information what can heal and what can support us, also not only for us but also for land. I know the young people also struggle a lot, and I see that during traveling. I spoke in Ladakh, what is the situation with the youth, and it feels like they need our support and they need time as well to understand. So also this sharings, I hope we're gonna be supporting for the youth, and also we learn how to listen the nature also, but the youngest one, the young generation that need that space as well. And this is like the pod of sharing, so you can listen in any time. And I hope we're gonna support you, it's gonna inspire you, it's gonna give you the fuel for the soul. Sometimes, I'm also don't having that fuel within myself, and I'm asking myself what I'm doing, is that worth it, what actually I'm doing, and what I meant to do. And I'm questioning a lot of things as well. So it's natural plot process, and also the healing process, it's not easy one, and it can be very confusing, it can be very chaotic, it can be very messy. And some of us might have also past life reincarnations, if you believe in that, so we might bring some stuff also from the past life that might be also very challenging and not easy to understand, being honest. I'm just sharing my own personal journey, so that's why, I decided to respond on the deep calling to bring medicine woman and medicine man and whisper of the land that was calling me a few years back, and somehow I stepped back, and now I feel like they really want to be heard and witnessed as well. I don't know yet how, so I'm very welcoming you for sharing and for your support as well. Also, the sound is very big in that sharing. Not always is happening, but very often I invite people to bring the sound, bring the songs, bring the instruments, and it's not always happening, but we have that instrument within us. I believe, it can be heart, it can be our root chakra, our belly, whatever we feel, that heart and the drum, it's within us. So that songs, I feel like it's also a big part of the invitation. And many cultures, they start from sharing the song is like preparation for. So this energy field as well, that sound can hold the sharing as well. I believe in that, and very often when I hold the space for ceremonies, for sharing, for healing, the sound itself is coming out. I have no control over it, and I love also as well the power of the sound, and it's very often improvised, very often unplanned. And I also the sharings as well are quite intuitive, and I haven't got any scenario, no questions. It's like call and respond and learning to be present, and just sometimes things are popping out without even knowing how does it happen. It feels very beautiful, miracles. For me, it's another miracle, that this is happening as effortlessly as possible as well. So I'm honoring you, and I'm very grateful for those who are witnessing, sharing, are part of that nomadic family. It's a place of sanctuary as well, that still is happening online, but I hope very soon also we're gonna place, I will find a place where I can land, and this is the intention as well for me. And if you have any intentions as well, please call them close to your heart. We spoke with Jada that hold the school for shamanism, that there is many beliefs, that sometimes we feel shared our dreams, and sometimes we are being asked to hold it in very secret space. I decided to share it with you, and I believe in the power of manifestation, and I feel it's time for me slowly to find a place where I can root myself and travel. I didn't find it. Now I am in Scotland, where I creating that space for sharing as well. maybe because, you know, I meant to meet that beautiful souls before I leave, and maybe this is the reason. It's one, you know, of question I'm asking myself as well. So I'm grateful for you, and I'm also honoring that place where I am right now, you know, on because I feel like deep shift is happening, and also I'm learning to embrace that with all challenges as well of daily life and this unknown. So I feel like we can take a deep breath as well. With deep gratitude to the Mother Earth, Pachamama, Pachamanita, for holding us, for sharing with us so many blessings. May we listen the whispers of the land, who we are becoming. Are we ready to step in and share and witness? And this takes a lot of courage to step in and face the challenges of daily life. So thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom. Thank you so much for witnessing our process of healing and growing. Thank you so much for being part of this place of sharing. I'm learning, we are all learning each other about each other's. I'm learning about myself as I'm learning about you. And there is a big wisdom in the sharing, and this is big wisdom of our stories. And I believe they are, it's time to honor them as an honor who we are. May the feathers help us to fly gently and teach us to walk gently as well. Move gently, shedding the skin with gentleness. May the Palo Santo help us also to create a secret space on honor. Also, we know that the growing of Palo Santo is big topic, so you might find another medicine around you, another herbs. As well, or create a secret space through energy as well. For me, this Palo Santo is very precious, but I feel like it's very needed for my personal healing right now, as it brings that sweetness to my heart and help me to calm the wounds that I'm carrying as well, as we all have our own wounds and traumas, and we all going through inner healing process. Whatever you hold the space for others, you're also going through your own inner healing process, so you know what medicine you need for this time. And that might also change, because you might call the flowers, you might call the water, you might call the fire, and there's a special time that this element, this medicine is help you to transmute and transform the medicine, the things that you're carrying, the pain, the suffering, you know, the things that are attached also to our soul, our body. So we create the secret ceremony place actually to support ourselves in that process. And I'm so grateful because everyone is bringing different tradition, different knowledge. When I was starting Medicine Woman, Medicine Man, I thought like this will be just only shamans, the medicine people. But afterwards I received the message that actually the space need to be open for many kinds of wisdom sharing traditions as well, not only related to the shamanic way. So I'm grateful as well to receiving and opening up So we can learn each other more and more and more every day, as we can learn about each other more and more every day, bringing ourselves to balance. And the sound, I truly believe in the healing power of the sound and the frequency of the sound. It's been with me all my years, I feel. That's why I want to honor as well the sound. And of course movement, and I'm start journaling as well, and meditate. And I know more and more things are calling me back, as yoga, as planting, being more rooted with the land as well, and touch the plants, touch the soil. So this space is also open for questions. What helps you with that process of shedding the skin, healing? What helps you to grow? What helps you to face yourself and life? What helps you to honor yourself? That self-care and self-love, that is so important. This place is open for that topics as well, and also for things that are help us to transform. How we can transform pain into joy, suffering, into peace. Bring that into the balance, witnessing as well. So deep gratitude to everyone, nomadic family, the one that are witnessing, the one that are sharing, the one that are spreading the wings about this space, and we are learning from each other as well. Probably there's a lot of sharing, a lot from me on Instagram, Facebook as well. Please reach out, and if you have any questions or you would like to collaborate as well, this I believe in the divine time, and we're gonna meet. Many blessings, gratitude for listening. Aho Pachamama, Aho Pachamanita. Gratitude, gracias, everyone. Lots of love, lots of blessings. And we have its own our way to pray. Very often I use the sound, songs. This is a movement as well, because prayers are also very welcome. And we have our own connection, and we can create our own prayers as we create our own stories. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for witnessing. Aho. Many blessings to you. Aho.